The Roman war machine. For centuries, it dominated the ancient world, an unstoppable force of iron and will that flattened empires and redrew maps. Legions were legendary, a symbol of absolute crushing power. But what if the only thing between Rome and defeat wasn't another army, but a single person armed with knowledge from 2,000 years in the future? A lone figure in modern clothes stands on a hill, silhouetted against the setting sun, studying maps and plans as a Roman host marches below. His face is half hidden, his intent clear. Dismantle the greatest army in history before it reaches him. How do you begin to take apart the Roman army? First, respect it. Roman victory wasn't just numbers. It was a system, strict discipline, advanced logistics, and military engineering. A legion was a moving, self-sufficient city of roughly 5,000 soldiers, engineers, and support staff. Facing that on open ground is suicide. So our strategist's first rule is simple. Never fight the battle Rome expects. The goal isn't to beat a legion in the field, but to make fighting impossible. You don't attack the army, you attack its stomach. Rome's strength was supplying vast forces. That dependency was its weakness. Our strategist goes Fabian. Organize small, lightning-fast rebel bands whose job is raid, not pitched battle. Burn supply depots, contaminate water, collapse bridges, ambush convoys. Create a zone of starvation around the legion. An army that can't eat can't march, and a stalled legion is vulnerable, demoralized, and ineffective. This logistics war would be slow and grinding, turning Roman lands into a hostile zone. But logistics alone won't win forever. When legions adapt and pressure forces a showdown, our strategist has more cards. If you love epic historical tactics like this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Next, we cover how he strikes back when Rome forces a battle. Guerrilla tactics can delay Rome, but a real fight eventually comes. The strategist targets Rome's cavalry gap. Romans relied on auxiliary horsemen for scouting and pursuit, rarely as decisive shock forces. History shows the danger. Adrianople collapsed after a massive cavalry blow to the flank. Instead of massing thousands of horsemen, he builds a small, elite shock corps, trained in modern mounted tactics. Coordinated flank attacks, high-speed penetration, and precision strikes. In battle, while Roman infantry is fixed in formation, this corps won't batter the front. They'll strike command tents, flanks, and rear echelons, decapitating leadership and sowing chaos that turns discipline into collapse. The final battlefield is psychological. Rome's strength, rigid discipline, and clear chains of command is also a vulnerability. Inspired by Arminius, who used Roman procedures to ambush legions in Teutoburg Forest, our strategist employs deception. He forges official-looking intelligence, plants false orders, and spreads rumors to pit commanders against each other. Fake letters, staged betrayals, and misleading scouts create confusion. Tension replaces cohesion. Commanders suspect each other, orders contradict, and legions hesitate. Cut the trust, and the machine grinds to a halt, fighting shadows instead of the real enemy. Can one genius outsmart the Roman army? Yes, not by matching swords, but by refusing Rome's rules. Starve the legions, exploit their cavalry weakness, and weaponize their command structure. Systematically undermined, the greatest military machine can collapse from within. He wouldn't conquer Rome with an army, but with an idea, the mind that knows where and how to strike. What should his first move be? Tell us in the comments below.